I recently met a young Navy lieutenant named Sna이더 who'd been blinded by an IED explosion in Afghanistan. He said this, he said, "I am not going to let my blindness build a brick wall around me. I give my eyes 100 times again to have the chance to do what I have done and what I can still do."
One of the first nights that I woke up alone, I didn't have a nurse there watching me. I wake up, it's a difficult realization, that first moment, when you realize I'm blind and I can't see and I may never be able to see.
You know, I look around every day and think of how many things I see that are so beautiful. I was in the other room and I heard him swear, and I came back and I said, "What's wrong?" And he goes, "I can't believe this. It's so horrible to be lost in your own house."
When the doctors came in and told him that he was never going to be able to see again after they had spent many hours in surgery trying to repair his eyes, he had a solemn sigh that lasted for about a minute and then said, "All right, what can I do now?" Early high school, he said, "I want to go to the Naval Academy." He wasn't going to stop until he made that happen. When he got into the Naval Academy, he said, "I want to go EOD." He wasn't going to stop until he made that happen. And then he got hurt, got in a hospital bed. We started talking about options, about what he could do with his future, and he said, "I want to go to the Paralympics."
I was smaller than everyone else. I didn't have the advantage of height or an enormous amount of talent. And through the mentorship of my father, we decided that the way that I would succeed in swimming is just by working harder than everyone else.
Bradley Sna이더 of the USA with 57.18, the fastest qualifier, goes in 4.
He wasn't doing it for himself. He was doing it to prove to his family and his friends that he was going to be okay.
Sna이더 there saying, "I can't hear you."
I was 4 inches away from being dead. And I really wanted that story to come true. A year later, I won a gold medal.
Take your marks.
Sna이더 away very, very quick.
That will erase the badness of that day. From now on, we can look at that day as a great day in all of our lives.
Anything he wanted to get done, he was going to get done.
They're all in a line. Lane number 5, Bo Zunyang from China. But now the challenge from Bradley Sna이더 in 4. Sna이더's coming through for the USA. Bradley Sna이더 into the lead. Into the final stroke, 57.43. Sna이더, he takes it. 4:32.41, faster than this morning. It's a gold medal for him.
Brad took the medal and put it on my neck and said that this was the medal that we had won together for our fight for the last year. So that was says a lot about what that moment was to all of us.
Distinctly, we were having dinner one night, a few days after he'd returned from the Paralympics, and looked up at me, looked through me, and said, "I want a gold medal," you know? And it was an interesting moment because you could just see it settle into his face and his body, the fact that he knew that he had risen above the cards that he was dealt.